You know, it's hard enough to figure out what to make for dinner. Sometimes it's impossible to try to make that dinner healthy. So, you know, it's just easier to turn to chicken nuggets or frozen pizza. But there's a better way. Chef Dave Fouts joins us now with a healthy, easy, delicious dinner. He promises you can make this.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us.
Oh, you're very, very welcome. I'm glad to be here.
Okay, so we're doing beef stroganoff.
But the healthy way.
The healthy way.
Yes.
I love it. This is one of my favorites. Okay, what do we do?
All right, well, I already have the butter and the beef going. And I did say real butter. Fat in general for 1 tablespoon is 110 calories, whether it's olive oil, whether it's a margarine, so I'm using butter.
Okay.
The difference is this is the saturated fat, so you want to be careful you don't use too much.
Yeah.
But this is really the only high-fat thing going in here. The beef is really lean, and then we're going to add a little bit of flour to this, and that's just going to help thicken this up.
Okay. What kind of beef did you use to make sure it's...
Oh, I used a top round, and I trimmed up all the fat so that it would be nice and lean.
Okay.
And we add the flour in here, so this way it'll thicken up a little bit.
Okay.
And then we add our beef stock, which goes right in here.
Yeah.
And this is low sodium, so you can add your own salt if you'd like. So again, stays healthy. And this is what's going to be the base of your sauce. Now, most traditional beef stroganoffs, you use like a heavy cream, and you use a lot more milk product, and that's higher in fat. So what we're doing is using a beef stock, and we're going to finish it off with a little bit of sour cream. And the kids won't even know the difference, I promise.
Nice. And it's just a little bit, and it's the light sour cream. So
correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Now, you think it's really important to kind of...
A little bit of garlic, too. Sorry.
Ooh,
go ahead.
Yum. Garlic's good. To make food from scratch as opposed to popping out those chicken nuggets.
Yes, I do really believe that, because when you make food from scratch, you have control over your own health and wellness, your own nutrition. And when you give it to somebody else, you're basically letting them control your destiny. And I don't like that. I used to weigh 428 pounds, so someone controlled my destiny way too much.
Yeah.
So, and I like going out to dinner, I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah.
But it's more for occasion purposes more than anything else. So, but yes, I agree.
This smells awesome. This is fabulous here. Okay,
Yes.
Now tell us, you're going to be speaking while we cook here at Integris's event that's coming up, their forum.
Yes, they do a 2-week health and wellness forum every year, and I'm honored that I'm one of their celebrity chefs this year. And I'm going to be at the Chartel Church of God Tuesday, September 21st at 11:30. And I encourage you to come out. I'll be talking a lot about how to cook from home and how to make things healthy for your family and for you, so that when you go home, you can make your kitchen your own health food store.
I like it.
That's my event.
Okay,
so.
And you're also going to talk a little bit about what people should eat when they go out.
Correct, because there's lots of choices, and there's things you need to watch out. Certain words like crunchy, crispy, succulent. Those words pretty much mean they're going to be really high in fat and calories.
Everything that makes it sound really, really good.
Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, and let's talk while we're cooking. You're just adding a little bit.
Adding a little bit more because it's TV, and I want to make sure there's enough for everybody in the studio. So I'm kind of making a lot.
That's why we love Chef Dave. Okay, you have a book coming out.
I do, October 4th. I'm very excited about it.
Okay.
It's with the Dummies series, you know, like the DOS for Dummies. But this is called Weight Loss Recipes for Dummies. It comes out October 4th. And I'm very excited about this because this will be national all over the country. You can get it at any bookstore. And it's really just to show people that they can cook from home. And it's not just recipes. It's 10 chapters of how to change your life altogether.
And that's what we want. We want weight loss for dummies. We love it.
That's too funny.
Well, thanks for being with us today. Chef